Thank you for that. And Doc, apologies for not giving you enough time. And the assurance is that this is a conversation that is ongoing. We've been talking about this since what the NPP says is a midnight robbery. We've been discussing it, so forgive me. Forgive me.
Yesterday, I listened to my own senior brother, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. The press conference he held yesterday lacked a single modicum of principle. He makes mention that, we should increase the efficiency of ECG. Meanwhile, during their government, ECG received budgetary allocation of 1.5 billion Ghana cedis. They ended up spending 8 billion. When that happened, he didn't hold a press conference. Instead of drawing parallels between E-levy and this present levy. And I'm surprised that it's my own senior brother, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, leading this conversation. Because it is the highest level of hypocrisy I have ever seen. Look, instead of holding that press conference and drawing parallels, he should be telling us what they use E-levy for. Look, Ochirebefi, who is MP for New Jabin South, he said, asset E-levy or free SHS will be cancelled. The roads minister, on 8 February 2022, he said, all road contractors will be paid if E-levy is passed. Today, we have a huge debt overhang in the roads and highways ministry to a tune of 105 billion Ghana cedis. What did they use the E-levy for? They said, Osei Chairman Sabonsu, the former minority leader, majority leader, he said, we need E-levy to fix all roads and pay contractors. And so instead of Kojo Oppong Nkrumah holding a press conference that he held yesterday, he should be telling us exactly what they use E-levy for. Unlike this levy, I know no Ghanaian is happy about this payment. I am not happy.
You're not happy?
Why should I be happy about this payment? I'm not happy. But it is necessary because of where we find ourselves in presently. We inherited an energy sector debt of about 70 billion Ghana cedis. When we left, it was 10 billion. The very people that superintended the destruction of the energy sector cannot be the ones telling us exactly how to manage the energy sector. If they knew how to do it, why didn't they do it in the last 8 years? Look at the gains the people of Ghana have made under NDC regime in the last 4 months. We have made significant windfall of about 4 to 5 Ghana cedis on every liter of fuel you buy. We want to retire the energy sector. Did you know that the finance minister has earmarked 23 billion Ghana cedis to pay the legacy debt in our energy sector? That is about 67 billion. 23 billion out of that 67 billion represent about 32%. A government uses only 4 months to pay 32% of legacy debt. And somebody is sitting somewhere holding press conferences.
In fact, there's more to come.
What was the relevance of that press conference yesterday?
He says they're going to go to the bus station.
For what?
To the taxi rides.
So the ordinary Ghanaian who...
Everybody must hear their message.
No, the ordinary Ghanaian who is now paying 53 Ghana cedis per gallon of fuel now, who used to pay 72 Ghana cedis per gallon during your time, will come and clap for you because you are roaming through TV stations.
Two political parties.
You understand the point I'm making? But they buy it in gallons.
In fact, that's how Kojo Oppong Nkrumah did his calculations.
It's because they just want to do propaganda. So is
Kojo Oppong Nkrumah telling us that 1 liter of fuel, which is now costing 10.9 Ghana cedis, 11 Ghana cedis somewhere, is bad, is worse. But 16 cedis per liter is better. What kind of paralysis of thought is this?
Doc, one question and then I've got to let you...
We cannot support a system where people just want to hold press conferences and distort facts, completely misrepresent facts, completely throw dust in the eyes of Ghanaians, and brings in all manner of conversations which are not important to where we find ourselves in presently. And so this is a government that is retiring legacy debt. But the previous government was a government that was propounding and bringing more legacy debt to completely collapse the energy sector. Let me ask you a question. The people of Ghana will be happy.
Do you agree with the calls that you've got to do, that this government must do more to actually explain what this implemented.
Yes,
I've been hearing that since over the last few days. That's one recurring theme that we're told government actors are not clearly explaining. Do you agree with that?
We are doing our best. We are doing our best on daily basis on social media, traditional media. We're trying to explain our way to the people that under President John Dramani Mahama, in only 4 or 5 months, if you buy 10 gallons of fuel, President Mahama is saving you about 200 Ghana cedis, which ordinarily you wouldn't have gotten under an NPP regime. We are helping the government. We are supporting the government in order to pay significant portions of our debt and buy fuel.
Thank you for that.
The government is also hold on. So the government is also putting in place measures to build another gas plant, which at the long run will save us the $1.2 billion or the 13 billion Ghana cedis that ordinarily we use to buy fuel. That money can be saved already. This is the president that actually built an Atuabo gas plant, saving Ghana 300 million annually. And so enough of the press conference, enough of the hypocrisy, enough of the double standard. The people of Ghana are focused. They know that under the NDC, their lives are getting better. The dollar is stabilizing.
This is a topic that is still high up on our agenda. And we've got an opportunity in the next coming days and weeks to... I mean, it's part of the conversation. This conversation is broad. Indeed, gentlemen.
And they didn't pay the debt.
I wish we could talk.
They spend the money
until 10 a.m.
And so these are the people holding press conferences.
Dr. Ayeh, we have some more
money to pay SML, a company that claims that.
All right. What a morning it has been so far. Let me say a very, very big thank you to all of my guests who joined me this morning. And as you can see, this is one that is very dear to Dr. Ayeh's heart. In the coming days and weeks and months, all of you are hoping that you get some more clarity on this particular issue. And of course, we'll do just that in bringing the issues to life. Many thanks to Dr. Sammy Ayeh. He's part of the Government Communications Unit, but he's also a doctor. I know he'll be rushing to the hospital now to also play his part. Dr. Josiah Koba is a private legal practitioner, also former principal lecturer at GIMPA. I was also joined by Nanaya Osapon, political aide to Alan Tremansing. He didn't bring his yellow Bible. Next week, though, I hope he brings it so we can talk about some more solutions in the energy sector. There are many issues that need to be addressed. But gentlemen, thank you so much for your time this morning. Next time, I do promise that we'll be able to get deeper into the issues. Doc, they're still unfolding, so we'll get into that. But Father's Day is almost here. I don't think...
Today is Madam Patricia Tremontine's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday going out to her. How is the Yellow Army celebrating?
We will get an invite.
All right.
It's going to be big.